With my girlfriends, it's the small things as well as the big things, like lifting the seat before you go to the bathroom and then putting it down after.
Oh God.
Oh fuck! All right. You got me beat there.
Yeah.
I have two brothers. I don't care.
You got eyes, don't you? All right.
I got two brothers. I've learned how to squat over it. I've learned how to...
Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart.
What's going on, everyone? This is another crossover holiday podcast thing featuring the members of Vision Paradox, Tantrum, and the host of the Awkward Tea Party. Appreciate you guys for watching, and all three of you just watching us on Twitch, and everyone else who watches us on YouTube. Yeah, so this is our annual Christmas crossover podcast. Thanks, Neff, for the props on the logo. So what I have on deck, there's the usual Christmas stuff, but the first thing I really want us to talk about is, I know it's past Halloween.
Oh no!
But the entire Vision Paradox, a good chunk of the Vision Paradox team experienced some paranormal activity this past Monday, and what?
And I'm still experiencing it till today.
Damn, dude. Yeah. So what happened? At least from my experience, is while you were talking, we were hearing like, ooh, but like it was like down the hall.
Yeah, it was like like someone yelling in the background going, like yelling. That's scary. Who did that?
God damn it. That fucking scared me, dude. Fuck you, Diego.
Did that?
I'm the only one that was just like, yep.
I was like, it's happening again.
Traumatized.
I'm sorry.
To be perfectly honest, I'm in my
You know what? I'm okay with this.
That like I heard like it sounded like what Rosie was saying, but it was like down the hall, and I was like, is someone trying to get your attention right now?
It's not down the hall, it's in the kitchen.
Oh, it's in the kitchen.
Like,
oh wow, very specific.
All the shadows, they come out of the kitchen, then they go back.
Oh, they're hungry.
Oh, they love the kitchen. They probably think there's a party. I don't know. I'm always in the kitchen at a party.
Yeah. Okay. That's what I saw. Like, and then the minute I don't know, I'm doing this, but
my kitchen is like everything in my kitchen right now is in my living room.
Die of fun.
I was concerned. I was like, what is that? And then I looked at Rosie, and then I looked at Mukim. I was like, fuck is that noise? And then we thought we were trying to like debunk the whole thing. It's like, all right, like I'm gonna ask Mukim, is that coming from you? And he was like, nah, it could be pigeons. And I was like, no way, that is not fucking pigeons.
That's not pigeons.
Actually, those were pigeons. There's this ventilation area above my kitchen, so pigeons were there actually.
God damn, debunked. Well, yeah. So
don't believe what you want to believe.
I can't sleep.
Because
do not even like come close to saying that this is defunct, because they're literally terrifying me.
That's fair. We go to the kitchen right now. Can you see?
I just realized something. Emeroy, didn't you want to do freaking?
Yeah.
I guess we go to our mess, please.
What the fuck is that? God damn it, Diego.
Guys,
let's go hunt some ghosts, no?
Okay, for those of you guys listening, Diego has just straight up become into
God.
A man.
Oh wait, I got my voice changer on, don't I?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. I was like,
I was gonna be like, this is gonna be fun for representing this.
No, yeah. I was like, yo, didn't you want to do Tantrum versus Ghost Hunters, or do ghost hunting?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Oh, there it is.
We're gonna go ghost hunting in Ahmed's house.
Yeah.
Oh,
let's
okay.
Ghost
I'm down.
In my house, where I'm the only one who can like die.
I'm not going though, but you guys go do that. I'm not going.
Let's go.
They're like, Ahmed said you're a bitch.
I did not say anything. They're lying.
If I learned anything from Phasmophobia, bro, ghosts hate being called bitches.
Ghosty, are you a stinky little bitch?
Oh yeah, playing Phasmo. Yeah, so that's the thing though. Like when you said pigeons, it still sounded like it was awfully close for the pigeons.
Elongated, like the sound of it.
He muted his mic for like 3 minutes, and the voice like for a couple of seconds, and the voices were still here. They didn't disappear. So even if part of the voices and the stuff like were coming from Mukim,
Yeah, we heard the sounds and then we had Nikki mute. But then we heard something on your side where it was like a something moved in the background or something. Like it wasn't like a vocal sound, but it was a sound of something moving in the background.
Yeah.
That's why we're all like,
Yeah, 'cause I remember hearing that and I felt like this shit was. Go ahead.
That's when you freaked me out. Like I literally got off my chair and ran into my room, slammed the door, and like, yeah, sure, because a ghost can't go through walls, and I'm safe in my room because by somehow it's blessed by a priest or something.
Yeah, because. Go ahead, Diego.
Can't they go through doors?
They go through anything.
I know. I mean, hey, I'm just going off my experience with phasmophobia. And when you die, it seems like apparently ghosts can go through doors, but they can't go through walls.
The thing is, I don't think it's actually a ghost.
That's a fucking video game. I don't know.
I brought the sheikh to do something, to sage up the place, to read something, to like get rid of it. He just walked in. He like starting with like, the whole sage thing. It's something. I don't know what it's called in English, but it's like bukhar or tur. It's just, he's like saging the whole place, and he goes near the kitchen and he's, oh no.
Oh, no.
Hell no. No.
Nope, the fuck out of there.
oh,
I'm out.
I'll send you the invoice.
I'm like,
What are you cooking, man? Thing in the kitchen.
so I'm like, okay, this is like a bunch of ghosts and jinn and stuff like that, and I'm not messing with this shit, man. Like, I could accidentally take something home with me. I'm out. And like, he just like literally ran out of my house, and I'm like, oh no.
Oh, he ran.
Oh, he ran. I've seen him do a lot of things, but this is the first time I've seen someone who weighs 200 pounds run like that.
Yeah, maybe he wants if he wants you to do some exercise, man. The host.
oh my goodness.
Yeah, so-
like ghosts don't really interact with us. Like you can see them, you can hear them and stuff like that. But jinn can lift stuff up.
Mm-hmm.
So what I saw when I was like in my living room, like this past, like after Halloween, the shadow figure that was reading my favorite book, which I can't touch till now, that probably like jinn, like oh crap.
Damn.
My girlfriend felt something grabbing her hand when she stayed with me a couple of days, and it's like her hands and legs, and it's like, okay, that's. Let's get a hotel.
Is that an incubus?
Oh
For a
no.
second.
Hey, where you going, Diego?
Okay, Diego.
Oh my gosh.
Don't worry.
Like, if ghosts can go through walls, I'm pretty sure they're not going to be afraid of your. Is that a wrestling belt?
This
Okay,
is Nugget.
you're
Nugget
safe
Games.
now. You're safe. The champ is here.
Champ is here. You're
Oh
safe.
my
Champ is
gosh.
here.
Been dealing with that this entire time.
Don't worry.
Belts everywhere.
Rosie, I'm sorry.
I need a little voice mod button where it just plays John Cena's theme song.
But yeah, like,
I just saw that I'm on Emeroy stream. I'm like, I gotta show the belt.
oh, you're stupid. I hate this. Okay, for those of you guys listening right now in the future, this is currently being filmed before Thanksgiving, but this episode's coming out probably the day after Christmas. So, because we have other things that we're releasing the day of. But yeah, and if you guys want to check out Diego's amazing belt, make sure to check out the video. And he might have lost it by then. Who knows?
Don't say that. Don't speak that into the universe. Don't speak that into the universe, ladies and gentlemen. I am gonna hold on to this for the rest
The
of the year.
Nugget
Don't you
Games
worry about
title
that.
might be lost.
I have to ask, what's the story with the belt?
What was that?
What's the story with the belt?
So I run a year-long gaming competition on Twitch with streamers from across the country, and pretty much we play one game a month, and whoever wins the game of the month holds onto the belt for the month. And so I won in October, and we're actually having the November round this Saturday. So hey, tune in.
Sergeant
No
Nugget
plug.
X.
Sergeant Nugget X. Saturday, November 20th, 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time,
Oh my
4
God.
p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
This is
I
just
can
dropping.
tell you how many times
Rosie
someone
can
always
say it
asks
herself.
him, oh, what's the story of the belt? And then here he comes.
Oh, you realize that you're losing the belt, right?
No,
There's no-
what do you mean?
Yeah.
At the end of the year, I have to send it to Avenge Nugget because he has the person with the most wins at the end of the year holds the belt, and at this point, nobody can tie him except Kakarot. But I'm not going to lose this.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I'm telling you that, man.
Hey,
what,
thanks for believing in me, man.
what are you guys playing this Saturday?
We're playing Bro Falls, which is a knockoff version of Fall Guys.
Don't they
What?
look like donuts?
It's great.
Yeah, it's a free version of Fall Guys, and it's amazing. It's so freaking hilarious because there's one player who is like the trap master, and he activates traps throughout the whole obstacle course.
That sounds
my
fun.
goodness, dude, it's so fun. Definitely check it out. It's free on Steam.
You know, speaking of games, like, there's a game that I'd love to get called was it PC versus VR or something like that? You're a regular PC player, like third person, and then the other person has the VR headset and they're a hand, and yet they're like trying to destroy you.
Showed you that video. It looked amazing.
It's a great fucking concept.
You gotta find that video, send it to everybody because that is a dope looking video game.
Yeah. So I don't know if it's available for actual download, but that's like pretty clever shit. By the way, I have to say, Mukim, your color grading right now on your video looks very nice. You have the orange teal color grading happening right now. Very Hollywood.
Professional.
Super professional.
Professional.
I know he ain't got the lights, but he's got the color grading down.
I wanted to have some Christmas theme, but they do not have that filter.
Wait, so how do you guys celebrate Christmas on your parts of the world? That's fair. Or any holiday traditions, actually, if there's any around this month, because
I go to church, and probably because they give some really good food.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
That's a good answer. That's a good answer.
Thank you, Jesus. You invented the sea walk. I'm a sea walk for you real quick.
Shut up.
No.
Man, we can't have one freaking day where we meet up and he doesn't crip walk. He crip walked on a podcast. How do you
We
do
need a
that?
collage of Emeroy crip walking. Just a collage throughout the year.
Throughout the year, you throw out all the rehearsals.
So all the rehearsals.
Go ahead, Mukim. So you guys just
And they have some competitions for the kids. When I used to go, when I was a kid, they used to have Beyblade competitions and all of that. Yeah. So
yeah, what do you call it? You going to the church for food reminds me that I used to go to networking events just for the catering. Because I was like,
sometimes that catering good apparently.
yeah, man, they bring good shit. If there's like these like the Chamber of Commerce in these cities, they do a lot of small business meetups, and I'm like, oh, okay, this is a great way to like prospect and meet people face to face. And then I saw the catering, I'm like, I might want to hold off on these meetings.
speaking of food, have you guys been to any wedding uninvited for the food?
Yes.
Like you just crushed the wedding for the food?
Actually, in the Philippines, yes.
Yeah.
I didn't go to my friend's wedding.
In the Philippines, yes. I know that.
Wait, hold on. One at a time. Let's go, Mukim.
Yeah.
Mukim,
So-
Ahmed, and Max.
So where I used to live in my college, there was a hostel and there was this wedding place where they used to hold weddings. And like we used to just every Friday there was a wedding and we used to do our dinners there. So one time what happened, like we were just getting ready for it and all. We actually used to wear full suit for it, like on a Friday for the food. And one time when we went there, actually there was a birthday party and only 15 members were there and they were all like, oh, who are you? And like we got kicked out, and after that we never went.
That's funny. Okay, Abed.
Weddings here aren't exactly like they're not like you come with an invitation. It's open source, but the people from the country.
An open source wedding.
Yeah, like, but the thing is, when like the country folk come and like do their weddings here in Cairo, they like to show off. So I'd be walking by, and this guy literally has like an entire barbecue in front of the wedding, like just literally shoving food into the wedding, and I'm like, okay, we were hungry, right, guys? Let's go into there. Like nobody's like they won't tell you to leave because it'll make them look bad.
Oh.
I I literally once left my friend's wedding because it didn't have any food and went to the one that was literally in the next street.
Who doesn't serve food at a wedding?
Yeah, I was about to say the same thing. What the
Why?
hell?
Why would you not serve food at a wedding?
Not every wedding serves food. Like we
Just
like to
alcohol.
dance. Yeah,
Understandable.
like it's mostly like country music, or Egyptian country music, and a lot of dancing.
Filipino is
Nobody has time to
You
Nobody has
need
time for
to eat to get
To
the energy
dance.
to dance. Yeah, see?
But you get
Like
drunk
dancing
faster
is
on an
not
empty
way.
stomach. So
That too. That
Yeah,
too.
that
You gotta
too.
be careful.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, people will come up for an hour and leave. So, like, they'll come for an hour, screw with the guy who's getting married, flirt with the
Oh.
bride for some strange reason, dance with both of them, do a couple of inappropriate things to them, and then just leave.
Fun.
hey,
Mm. Mm-hmm. Okay.
That's
couple of inappropriate things.
the guy that things we can't say on the podcast. The guys that the guys that really do come from the country, they like bring with them food and lamb and like there was once I once went to a wedding in the desert, and there was just like like old videos of Egypt and the Middle East, like camels and like things on like a big lamb on fire and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There are those types of weddings here in Cairo where it's like it's a theme for them.
Oh wow.
Interesting.
Yeah. All right. What about you, Max?
I want to say there's a lot because there's like Emeroy kind of experiences a little bit. Each like community or like barangay in the Philippines has like their own like patron saint or whatever. So when it's feast day of their patron saint, it's a party. Like literally, it's a party because we call it fiesta. And so basically, almost every house, literally like, will put out feasts on feasts. Like they might have the exact same dishes from house to house, but some people will go from house to house and grab food, sometimes in little Tupperware, sometimes in little plastic baggies.
Yeah, that sounds like.
And then people and if one house has like a bunch of like uncles sitting around with like a beer or anything and one glass, you're more than welcome to join.
Oh yeah.
Best thing ever. And then you go to like all the street people do freaking karaoke.
Yeah.
Wow.
I want to go to the Philippines right now.
Everyone's drinking, everyone's drunk, everyone's eating, and
Yeah, I remember the first time I did that. Everyone's
Christmas
like,
is even crazier.
like we all were just sharing one drink and then one glass.
Very COVID safe.
And yeah, back then. Yeah.
Not very
But-
COVID safe.
But I was downing my shit, and my uncles were like, "Slow down.
No,
isn't
slow down.
We're just here to chill, not to get fucked up."
You'll get fucked up at some point, but
But we're not trying to. Yeah, you don't need to like
you need a
go hard
marathon.
right now, dude.
Yo, I was just laughing at COVID's face. That one.
Oh, God.
what was it? Christmas though. So the Philippines is like mostly Catholic, 95% Catholic essentially, Roman Catholics. I think for 13 days, and I don't know anymore. It's been a while since Catholic school or church. So for like 13 days or so, like you go at night at like dawn mostly, like leading up to Christmas Day. You go to church, literally every dawn. So my friends and I used to go, but like most of the time we don't even stay at the church. We're just outside, and then we go find food. That's the best part of it, food. Because there's food that's exclusively made outside of churches during those times, and it's delicious. And I want it. Like, don't want to go to church.
Oh God. The only part I liked about midnight mass was hanging out with my friends at the steps at the church. And then and then we'd be, and obviously just being knuckleheads. Oh yeah.
Knuckleheads, bro. You old.
Fuck you.
He's literally 50.
No, that's what my shop teacher used to call us. But
What?
Was he literally 50?
yeah.
Knuckleheads.
In seventh grade, having to work with these power tools to try to run shop class.
Oh God.
Oh
They still call you
gosh.
chuckle fucks.
Okay, so I can hop with this one. This question really intrigued me. It can be personal or it can be just work related. I want to hear what your biggest challenge of the year was. Dealing with Ahmed's Ahmed's got a fucking a whole fucking bag.
I can do the question by himself. Let's do it.
My biggest challenge is right now closing the door while the ghost literally looked at me. That was my biggest
I
challenge.
saw you get up. Was that it? Was that what happened?
I moved to the doors very slowly, closed the door very slowly, and it's like just suddenly came and moved, and I am freaking out.
Damn, he was making sure that, hey, you hungry? I'm about to make a grilled cheese right now.
I made you a sandwich.
I made you a sandwich.
I'm so glad people know where that's from.
The thing is, I'm afraid it might be my grandpa like haunting me again, like when I was young, and I'm like, okay, so we took like a 6-year break, and now you're back screwing with me.
I'm done.
Vacation.
I'm done messing with your parents. I'm gonna mess with you now.
Vacation.
Yeah,
I saw heaven, saw hell. I missed you. I thought I'd come screw with you, but like being a shadow figure, so you don't know who I am, and it feels like you're in a scary movie. Didn't you once say? I keep saying to my friends and my family that I treat my life like a TV show.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Anybody else? Challenges?
The whole year was a challenge.
Yeah.
Dealing with your shit.
Fuck you.
Somebody gotta say it.
Talk about it.
Challenges.
Unemployment, crazy ex-girlfriends or boyfriends or whatever you guys are like into. Nothing.
Oh god. For me, just the challenge is having to deal with excellence every day. So
Oh my fucking! Oh wow! Wow!
Bye.
No.
Awkward tea party.
Oh, you know what? That was booty. Get out of here with that one.
Mainly, it's
Oh, this man.
okay. No, challenge for me is
I'm trying to appease the audience.
Slugging around is huge.
no. I think my current challenge, honestly, I think it was about the challenge for this year is catching up on everything that's been filmed so far, both for Vision Paradox and for Temper Tantrum, which is why we're having like a huge crunch month, or like until like December, just trying to catch up. And I temporarily brought a couple other video editors to try to make sure that we can get as much as possible done, because once 2022 hits, more stuff is going to get filmed, and that means more stuff gets created and more stuff gets backlogged. That's just the main thing, which is one of the reasons, like, I honestly enjoy all-nighters because no one is bothering me. No, I'm not having to deal with client stuff. I'm not having to like deal with messages. Like, as much as obviously I don't mind helping, but when I'm in my zone and it gets like interrupted, I want to kill you. I'm just kidding. No, but that just means I have to reset to get back into it. But yeah, that's like the thing that I was trying to beat through this whole year. My goal at Q3 was to finish up all my vlogs from 2019, and that's not going to happen. Nope. I'm 2 years behind on vlogs, but
It's almost December. You haven't gotten to.
I haven't even touched 2020 yet.
Yeah.
So I'm just,
Get it together, Emeroy.
just like never sleep ever.
Personal, man.
Huh?
Like something that doesn't have to do with work. Like I get you work all the time, but
That's his life.
Non-personal. Wow. Oh, woo. Dealing with the fact that my son lives in another state. That's a big personal challenge, because I'm a pretty proud dad. I love like dad life, son. See, walk on that
Dad
shit.
life, son.
So,
Oh my gosh.
Like, okay, we need a counter.
No, we don't need a counter. We need a sea walk jar. Every time you sea walk, you put $1.
All right.
it's just rough because I had talked about it with his mom the previous year, and it's just one of those things that didn't feel like it was going to happen until like the month of. I'm like, oh shit, they're actually moving and they're actually leaving. So it's been rough, because it's like the way I view time a lot is not just like how often the times I see you. Like, for example, if I was able to see Jordan every single day, that's 365 times I get to see him, because that's every day. But now I see him like once a month, and that's only 7 times every single month. And then that's significantly less than being able to pick him up from school. So that's how I see like time in terms of interactions with people. Like I might say I see my mom once a year. Okay, how old does she live until? 80? And so it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, like just be the amount of my hands left that I actually see her.
I saw that video too.
So yeah, that one fucked with me, because that verbalized what I've always thought. that's why like a lot of the stuff I do, and I do what I can to earn everything to obviously pay everything. But a lot of it is, the main question is like, is the value of like time? Is it going to be a mental drain working with this guy or girl or person, or is it going to be beneficial in terms of relationships? Yeah. So a lot of decisions are based off time, because that's like that's the only non-renewable resource, because the law of thermodynamics. No?
I don't know, dude. We literally went back in time like a while ago, so I feel like
we went back in. No, the states went back in time. These two are texting. Are we still meeting? I was like, oh fuck, daylight fucking saving time in the states.
I was just right. We gotta tell people.
Yeah.
God damn it.
All right. Well, we moved back in time, so I guess we have that reusable 1 year that we lose later on.
Oh God.
Reusable one.
That was a good one. I would change it. The personal big challenge of the year. Someone else.
He's gonna cry.
Gosh. I think because I feel like it's hard to like choose, because I feel like the year's filled up with many challenges. I don't think there's like a huge one for me, but I think the biggest one I could think of was figuring out my video, because it started in February and then here we are now. It's just about, I think it's the same thing with me. When it comes to time, I don't like to waste time. Since February, it was always like, does this make sense? I gotta show it to Emeroy. He thinks it's trash. It's trash. Does it make sense? And it was just like, my drawing sucks. This is not gonna make sense. So it was a lot of self-criticism. And then especially like when it came to October, where we filmed 2 videos, it was like, okay, we gotta do coffee. Now we gotta do mine the next weekend. And then even up to like the point where we were just about to film, like I was still finishing the bags, and I was like, some of them like wouldn't work, so I had to figure things out to like alter it and stuff like that. So I remember being so stressed, and I know Diego saw me in that stress mode, because I ran out of hot glue, and I was like, we have rehearsal in like 2 hours, and I'm stressing so hard, and I was like, Diego, can you buy me some glue sticks, please?
Damn, let's go, Diego.
Yeah,
let's go, Diego.
No.
He even bought me chips.
Don't you dare!
He even bought me chips.
Son of a
I was like, oh yeah. Damn.
He brings out the belt. Is that the best boyfriend in the world belt?
Oh,
boyfriend of the year belt.
Boyfriend of the year.
But yeah, I think the video is definitely challenging because it's coming from me. So it's different. I don't mind doing everybody else's, idea and concept, because I fully support all that. But when it comes to me, I'm very hard on myself, and I'm like very analyzing everything, like details. And Emeroy knows this because I had meetings with him. So that whole process, the months and months of it, that was pretty challenging.
It was good. I mean, you definitely took your time, and the product looks pretty good.
Tell her how good it looks. She's still, dude, that's my biggest challenge. Is trying to get her realize how good her shit is.
This chick made me cry.
There you go.
You're not
This chick made me cry.
Well, I showed it to a few other people. Who did I see? I showed it to Jamie, and I showed it to Lauren, like some of the early test people, and they actually cried. And they cried. Oh, and also a couple other friends who are not within our circle. So within the Temper Tantrum circle. It was very, because you hit different walks of life with that story that a lot of people can relate to.
Still no expectations.
that I'm right there with you. Like, as much as people give you hype, I try to keep it even keel.
Anti-hype.
Yeah, I'm very right here.
Okay, let's get back.
Yeah, let's go back. Let's see. I think my biggest challenge has just been consistency. And anything I'm not saying I can't be consistent. I'm just saying, like, for some reason, anytime like I really get into something and like I went back to the gym and I was going every day, bam, and then something would happen. Not even like a big thing. It's like, oh, hey, my brother's birthday came up, so we're going with the family. We're going to go eat and shit like that. And then that one day would cause this thing. And the same thing with like rehearsals. So I would say like life just be throwing these things at me. But at the same time, I'm like, I can't just be like, oh shit, something came along, so I'm just not going to do it. I keep telling myself, I got to find a way to just slide it in there, whether it's dance, working on my stream, working out, learning how to cook. That's something I've been trying to do recently. And then once again, I went like a good week and a half of just cooking, and then I got busy. So I got to stop making those excuses. I just got to do it. But yeah, that's been pretty challenging, especially because work and then stream and rehearsals.
Yeah, at least you've been consistent with streaming.
I would like to say yes, but we did take a couple weeks off, and then there was a moment where I did stop. But then, like within streaming, I was posting very consistently. But then I just stopped. Like I haven't posted on my TikTok in a month or two. And I haven't posted anything relatively on Twitter either. So that's another thing I need to get down to. Consistently posting. I don't know how you do it, man. You're amazing.
Rosie should technically knows the ins and outs of how he's scheduled.
That's true.
Now.
No, yeah, that's
I'm surprised like she's not telling.
I gotta look at
Are you telling him, Rosie, like how things
He didn't having schedule issues. So I was just like, oh, that sucks. Streaming issues I don't know nothing about. But if you need to schedule something, I got you. I got it.
Well, it's highly likely that I'm also going to have you and Max start helping with the podcast. So it's pretty easy. And then probably
Not editing shit.
No, it's well, essentially,
No.
Both of us know.
it's essentially there's a training for it. And Mukim was doing it, but we were having technical issues before.
With visuals.
And
Is it Descript?
it's Descript.
Okay, I can do it.
There's a walkthrough for that. Mukim I already has his hands full with other stuff I'm trying to get out. So I'm like, and then the podcast itself, I think are the longest process because it goes podcast to mini episodes to micro content. And then we also have to subtitle everything, and then sometimes we have like 20 pieces of micro content that we probably use once a month. So, but we have a massive library. You see how on the content calendar for TikTok, I'm going super aggressive 3 a day. Yeah, sorry, go ahead. That was a business tangent.
Look at this guy over here. Big business.
Oh, what's happening, Ahmed?
What happened?
He's free.
I'm looking at there's this window thing in my door and there's a hand and I'm freaking out, guys.
Oh, is it throwing gang signs?
Oh my God.
All right, that's another $1. I count that as another $1.
That's it.
You guys were with me, right? So open the door. Hopefully it's my friend pranking me. Hopefully.
Oh no.
Don't worry, I'm here.
Oh, shut up, Dick.
No.
Bro, did you guys ever see that one prank call with John Cena?
No.
Oh my God, yes.
What?
Yes, I remember that.
It's just like this dude prank calling and like he's just trying to promote John Cena. He has like John Cena's music in the background. This lady's like, don't want wrestling, blah blah blah. And then the last dude,
featuring John Cena.
I'm not gonna spoil the ending actually. If you guys want to look it up.
Featuring John Cena.
I love it. Anybody else got some challenges out there?
All right, back. I mean, we're currently watching Ahmed go through his challenge. So we're here for moral support.
I'll go last. Just
kicking in the balls.
I want to hear everybody's. Hey, dude, can you send me the belt? Like, maybe it's afraid of the belt or something.
It's afraid of gold. Maybe it's allergic.
It's afraid
to gold.
of greatness.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Oh, so that's why it showed up. Yes, like on Monday when I wasn't there.
Okay.
Oh, okay. All right.
Okay.
Don't make this about you now. All right.
Everything is about me.
All right, go
I have
ahead.
anxiety. Everything is about me.
Like, I like maybe like. Yeah, but they're showing up now. How do you explain that?
Wait, can you flip? I want to see it. Can you flip the camera?
Fuck no, dude. I'm gonna turn off my camera. I don't want that demon coming.
Flip it.
Yeah. I'm gonna be Dr. Strange real quick. Come on. What up, son?
No. Nope, that's $1.
That's $1 that counts.
Every time you do that, you're gonna have to Venmo someone like $1.
and then
I'm here to protect the reality, son.
That counts.
What is wrong with
$1.
The $1.
It almost hurt.
You Dr. Strange throwing up gang signs?
We're taking so much psychic damage in this podcast.
Okay, go ahead, Max.
Yeah, so this whole year was a freaking challenge. But I think it was more, I got into a lot of hobbies like over 2020 and then carrying on into like early 2021. And I just ignored every single one of them.
Nice.
Like I was like, oh, I'm gonna start painting again. What happened to that? I still have unopened tubes of like watercolors because I haven't used every single color yet. Let's see. Oh yeah, I said I was trying to learn how to draw like better. What happened to that? Nothing. I'm still cooking. Mostly not as a hobby, but as a necessity.
Let's go cooking. Hey, what's your go-to dish? What's your go-to dish?
Oh, there's too many.
Well, that's why I said your go-to.
Chef or whatever.
I am a chef or whatever.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
No, but low-key, I really want to try your cookie.
Yo,
I can send you a whole Google Drive folder of my
the
recipes.
shit that she makes like on like on the quickly on the dime is fucking bomb as shit.
Yeah, no, I think there was one time I was in a meeting with my day job and they were like, oh, I'll let you guys go for lunch. I was like, cool, I gotta go make my lunch. And they go, ooh, what's for lunch? I'm like, mac and cheese.
Okay.
Quick. They were like, craft? I'm like, oh, hell no.
Oh no, yeah.
And there was another time we had a meeting after I ate my lunch, but I was still cutting, I'm like, oh, sorry, I'm eating. They're like, what'd you make? Carbonara.
Oh my. Wow.
That's just for fun. That's just for a lunch break.
Wait, what happened? What's going on with Diego?
Oh, he's reacting right now.
Okay.
He's just reacting right now. There it is.
What?
Oh, someone.
All right, I just got rated.
There it is.
Oh,
Okay.
dang. Okay. What's up, everyone? All right.
But yeah, that was me just ignoring all my like hobbies and making my life more miserable because I'm doing nothing but working.
I'm like the bipolar opposite. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm working.
Oh yeah, no, what I want to
So
do
true.
all the time, which I don't think is a waste of time, is turning my brain off and just chilling.
I have a hard
Because I have anxiety. I want to turn my brain off for once.
time turning my brain off.
You also have anxiety. Here.
Same. You know what I really miss? Like choosing anime series and just laying on bed, putting my laptop on my chest and watching for the whole day.
Just vibes.
Ah, the time. All the time.
No
to watch
thoughts,
anime.
just vibes. That's all I want, but I can never
like
have that.
no responsibilities back then. It was beautiful.
Yo, I met up with one of our videographers to get footage and just went in there. Once I went in there, everything was just all lights off, nice cool air. And I was like, and I asked her like, so what are you doing? Working on anything? I was like, nah, just chilling. Just going to work on my screenplay. Just relax. And like for me, I was like, that sounds nice. Just like
Chilling, working.
well, for me, it's like, what?
Like those people have like something to fall back on, like a family member or somebody rich, or they just don't care that they might become homeless.
I mean, yeah, fair.
I still work. I just don't work 24/7.
Unlike someone.
I fucking love what I do. It's my personal video game. So I've said that plenty of times.
You just need rest.
Oh yeah, I agree. Like, what do you call it? I'm sure I've shared it plenty of time on the podcast, but like I oscillate my time between work and rest. 1 hour on, 30 minutes to an hour rest. And I try to rest between the sets, so to speak. But
I tried that once, and then when I went to rest, I rested for like 2 hours, and I got.
That's not how it works, Diego.
My longest rest is like an hour and a half. Just like make food, and then there was a thing on, and I went to go watch.
I mean, that just means your body needed the rest.
Yeah, it's your body.
And then for me, I'm like more trying to like listen to like my inner signals of like when I'm just feeling lazy, that just means I need to actually chill. I'm not legit being lazy. It's just like I need to actually take a break, because in context of say the week or the month, I was like, oh, I've been doing like 90% work. I haven't really scheduled. Oh God, I haven't scheduled that.
He said he schedules fun.
I used
Oh.
I schedule cry.
I schedule days off. I schedule like a learning day, but I end up like being anxious. I'm like, I can work on
I
something.
could be editing
now.
right now.
Right now.
Maxie, what are you doing Saturday at 2? Oh, I gotta cry.
Oh my God, scheduling your crying.
Yeah, but Diego's crying right now, though.
Oh my gosh.
I'm fucking lightheaded right now.
Diego, you're performing an unscheduled cry. How dare you?
Oh. Next time I have cry put down is 12 noon tomorrow.
Sorry,
Coincides with the lunch break.
I might have to push back my cry for tomorrow for Sunday.
Oh my god.
Oh man, I'm too busy. I'll push the cry over.
I can
cry
move a couple
longer
things
on
around.
I'll just cry longer on Sunday.
Maybe I could fit in a quick one over here. Yeah, I'm done. I'm
I'm gonna watch Marley and me.
I mean,
there it is.
we should tell. Oh my God, Marley and me.
No.
Oh, never seen it. Never seen it. Everybody said it's sad. I don't want to see it.
We're
Just
gonna
gonna watch Bambi real quick.
Okay. Okay, Mukim, go.
Gonna watch Rosie's video real quick.
First, regarding that thing, like I also do not know what to do if I'm not working. Like I was trying to chill, then I found out I really like Excel and started learning it yesterday. I'm really enjoying doing Excel these days.
Oh, dude, I was bored. Like when I was supposed to be chilling, I just started watching videos on quantum physics. I understand nothing, but it was cool. Or string theory.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
Okay, never mind.
Are we not supposed to watch those for fun?
What's that?
Are we not supposed to watch those for fun?
It is fun. It's just like not the common thing people think. There's when you think of YouTube, people, oh, let's go watch Mr. Beast. Like, nah, let's watch like how the time dilation and time being relative and Einstein's. Yeah, go ahead, you nerd.
Yeah, actually, one time I was chilling out with some of my friends, and they were like, "Let's watch a movie." So I was not enjoying it, and I said to them like, "Let's just open a Skillshare course, like interesting Skillshare course." And they were like, "Oh."
Wait, what movie was it that you had to change it?
You had to go on Skillshare.
Yeah, it was a Bollywood movie, so pretty like lame.
Yeah. Oh my God. When I went to film with Joey and Noelle for a client, we all got twisted or crossfaded, and we just instead of watching a movie, we all decided to watch video editing tutorials.
Oh my.
That and then we watched like cinema tutorials of like theory and then we watched cinema therapy. It's like, yeah, look at that film technique.
I love cinema therapy though.
Damn, look at the way they did that shot. Good. Bro, that's something you see on Instagram, man.
Yeah, dude, we were so stupid. Like, oh yeah, it's so good. We just like kept laughing the whole time during the tutorial.
Oh my God.
I hate it, but I love it at the same time.
Sorry, go ahead, Muki.
Regarding the challenges, like I think this year was the toughest for me because I had 2 breakups this year only, and now I'm single for
Only
this year.
My man said I can't keep them off of me.
Okay, can I ask something with him?
Yeah.
How was the breakup? I want to hear.
Oh man.
What a normal breakup looks like.
Yeah, the first one, it was really tough because it was like 10 years long, 10 or 12 years long. And the second one, like I came to Bangalore and I just matched with someone. So we like dated for 3 months. So I didn't felt a thing. Like I actually forgot about her the next day. In the morning I was working. Yeah. And now I used to talk to a girl. She is from Bali, Indonesia. And it's not working again because of the long distance and all. Now let's see what happened. And also like I moved in away from my parents this year. So I actually do not know many stuff. I'm an introvert, so I don't easily talk to people. So it's a hard thing if you live alone. So you gotta talk to people, and otherwise you'll just go crazy, man. Like what you'll do on your own. Like here, it's like 4,000 kilometers from my parents away. I'm like 4,000 kilometers away, and there are no friends. There is nothing. I just want to move away from my parents, so I did. I regretted it in the beginning, but now I'm enjoying it, enjoying like the loneliness. Now I am like now I get to think about myself a lot more, like the things I need to improve on and everything. And I picked a bad habit, that's smoking, like living alone. So I need to work on that too. So like I never thought that I used to hate smokers, but now like I never thought that I'll be one of them. But let's see. But I have decided, like, even if it takes 2 or 3 months of like, my head spinning and all, but I'm gonna leave it because it's actually now taking a toll, like a health toll on me. At one time when I got my first breakup, I was smoking like 4 packs a day. So yeah,
Man.
Damn.
yeah. So now it's 2. Now it's 2, but still too much. I'm gonna like work on that. For the next year, I have too many challenges. So I'll just take it one at a time and let's see.
Hey, let's go, man. You got this.
Yeah, let's go.
I have to ask, like, I'm not belittling everything you just said. I get it. I do. This is also my like first time I've been away from my parents for a while. But going back to the breakup aspect, you broke up with someone you've dated for like 10 years. There was nothing like nobody trying to light you on fire or lighting your laptop on fire.
Oh my God.
Yeah, actually, she moved to New York. That's like, and because of the time difference and all, and some misunderstandings happened. Like she used to, like, if I'm working, I'm sleeping in the day, and she used to think I'm talking to someone else. So and then me too. Like when she used to like put some stories with other guys and all, I'm pretty chill, but sometimes you feel like that, and you just say when you're drunk and all. I think it was bound to happen.
But nobody lit anything on fire.
God damn it.
I have to know, guys, because
Okay. I do have a friend whose ex-girlfriend got really jealous for no reason. And then he was like, okay, I can't deal with this. Like, telling you, cheating on you, blah, blah, blah. I just work at a restaurant where there are women that work.
if I tell
Oh my God.
The ex-girlfriend set his car on fire.
Oh.
The car that he's been working on for like years. Not years, but like a year.
Hit it where it hurts.
I was like, the car, not the car, not the monster.
Damn.
Shit.
He has good insurance. Your car did what?
My car on fire.
Your girlfriend did what?
Oh my God.
That would have been an interesting call. I would have loved to hear that one.
Oh my God.
Go ahead, Ahmed.
Seriously, Max, if I tell my ex-girlfriend, who is currently my current girlfriend, that I am dating or seeing other people, she actually might kill me.
Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. We talked about that this past Monday, right? Yes. That you got back with your ex.
Yeah. What did we say the bet was? Like
I think 50 in 5 months.
Yeah. I got 3.
3?
Was it 3?
Yeah, Emeroy said 3. I said 5.
5?
Anybody else want to go into the pool?
What are the bets so far? What are the bets?
I'm gonna go 2.
2. How long? Okay, wait. What's the baseline? How long were you with her before
you guys broke up?
Okay, it was weird because it was on and off for 7 years.
Oh,
bro, I get it.
Kind of different.
Damn it! Now that changes things.
The longest we've ever dated, like continuously, was like I think 6 months.
I was gonna say 6 months.
Ooh, that's
give it a couple more hours.
She's coming to get you right now.
2 hours.
She's watching the stream right now. She's hearing everything you're saying.
She's dressed up as the ghost.
She's the ghost.
Oh,
Because
no,
she's
I'm not doing
ghosting
that.
you.
I'm not doing that.
Boo, get out of here.
I swear to God, if another girlfriend dresses up as something and freaks me out, I'm going ghost hunting.
Dude, don't say that. She might be listening right now.
And
Don't say anything.
okay, ghost hunt.
Okay, so-
Ahmed, your challenge.
Go last.
Yeah.
Mine, like for work, it's time. I don't have enough time. I work like 18 hours a day. I barely get any breaks, and if I get 6 hours sleep, that's perfect. If I don't, I'm usually either out with her or out with my friends. My personal life is probably my love life. Like I said, I'm in love with a crazy person, which is not easy because half the time I don't know if she's like planning something or like lying to me about something. Like we had this whole thing before about the whole lying thing, which is actually why we broke up the first time. But the whole planning thing, like when she lit my laptop on fire, that was my baby. So like, it hurt. It hurt a lot.
What makes you think it's going to be different this time?
She changed, man.
Therapy.
I don't.
Welcome to free therapy.
I thought it would be because like she's the one who like she contacted me and like let's try again and stuff like that. But we've been talking this past week about what happened in the 2 months we were away from each other. And there are a couple of things like, okay, I thought she might have grew a little bit, but there are a couple of habits and stuff like she did just, I don't know. I really like, I haven't felt this way about someone in a long time. So I'm just going with it. Hopefully I'll be alive when this video comes out.
So,
Hey, love is a crazy thing. You can't
So-
explain it, man.
Or you can write a story, 50 Shades of My Girlfriend.
50 Shades of Crazy.
Or 50 Shades of Red Flags.
Ooh,
So-
50 Shades of Red.
50 Shades of Red.
It's perfect.
I'm not gonna lie. It's like I'm not someone I'm like Mukim in this part. I'm an introvert. I don't like people. Like I feel like all people are assholes. They're just like there are some we love and some we don't.
This is what introverts look like when they're with other introverts.
We talk shit about all y'all.
Talk shit about people that we don't even know that just bug us all day.
I know. Like this dude on the subway asked me what time it was. Like, bitch, you have a phone?
The audacity.
Bitch, you got a phone?
Yeah, I
On his phone, he goes, "Hey, miss, what time is it?" I'm like, "Bruh, check your phone."
Yeah, but-
officer asked me the same question yesterday. I'm like, dude, just take out your phone, and he's looking at me like, and I'm like, oh no, I'm sorry, officer, no.
Oh.
It's 6:15.
But based off the story you told us Monday, you're a romantic, dude. What you did to set the scene, and
We're not part of this.
okay.
We're not part of it? Oh.
Let's
We're not part of this.
So let's run it back. Let's paint the picture for them, Ahmed.
Okay, so after she called, I wanted to. We spent 2 days with each other. You know, when you look in someone's eyes and there isn't that spark that there was one like before. I don't know if you guys have ever made up with an ex.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
I'm friends with most of mine, but yeah.
Mhm.
Oh wow, you are that type of person.
Me too.
Most of mine want to kill me. I hate both of you.
That's what happens when greatness flows through your veins.
Yeah.
That's a dollar.
I swear to God, dude, if you say one more corny shit, like, you know what? I'm actually going to set up something online where every time you say something corny or do that weird dance thing you're doing, you have to put a dollar in. At the end of the year, everybody who's international is going to use it to buy a ticket.
That weird dance thing that you just.
Sorry, go ahead.
So I wanted to surprise her with something, so I bought like a lot of candles. I went to the flower shop next to me and got a lot of rose petals and a lot of different roses, some lights. Like I spent I spent last month's salary just preparing this, which is in Egypt actually a lot of money. I bought a new table and I bought some wine glasses, which one of the ghosts just like broke right now, which is pissing me off. I got like I got a present. I did everything. Like, I set the mood. Like a full candlelight dinner. It's literally like one of the few things I actually do well. And I bought her like this really nice dress and like shoes and stuff like that.
You got the dress too? You didn't say that. That's damn.
I bought a lot of stuff. A lot. I wanted to
But you buy
surprise
me a
me.
dress.
So she was coming back from-
you get it before I even get a chance to. So
I
now, Ahmed, you're making the other guys look bad right now. I don't know if you know that.
I don't know, man.
Me and Rosie are like,
We're like, wow.
I love rom-coms. I love the shit they do in them. And
That's what you think, best friend. Come on, tell them some of the stuff I do, right? Yeah, tell them, right? I just.
never came my way.
Remember the time I opened up that door for you, and then it hit you in the back.
Yeah, but I noticed like with my girlfriends, it's the small things as well as the big things, like lifting the seat before you go to the bathroom and then putting it down after.
Oh God.
Oh fuck! All right. You got me beat there.
Yeah.
I have two brothers. I don't care.
You got eyes, don't you? All right. Never mind.
I got two brothers. I learned how to squat over it.
My ex-fiance, she would bring me to the bathroom. Was like, see the problem? I'm like,
Yes.
If you love me, I don't gotta look.
I would be like, I believe in equality. So you equally have.
I have two brothers, and so I learned how to hover. I learned how to hover. Like I hover, and I'm like, oops. and then bitch about it for the next 2 months.
Oh my God! Go ahead.
I try with the small stuff. I'm not good at attracting women, but when they date me, my life itself is a bit crazy. So, like I said, my life really is like a TV show. Like some of the stuff that happens, even I don't believe. But so she was coming back from her master's. It was like 6 p.m. I knew she was coming back 6 p.m. So I took my friend's car. Because I still haven't bought one because I thought I wouldn't be in Egypt by now. I went and got her. She was like, she's taking it in like city next to us. So it was a bit of a commute. Then I told her there was like something at home. So like when we go home, I'm going to ask her to do something. When we got to the door, of course, everything was in the living room. So I gave her a blindfold, told her like to cover her eyes, walked her into her room, and told her like, this is a new dress, this is a new shoes. She thought that was the surprise. Like she thought the dress and the shoes were the surprise. And so like I told her I'm gonna leave you to change. I'm gonna change. I put on a tuxedo and like played some music. Everything was perfect. Okay, so I put on the blindfold again and took her hand to the living room and took it off. And she was like, oh, that spark I was talking about? Like I put gas and everything. It was I could see it from like across the room, and she was so happy. And I was like, yes, this is what I wanted. This is what I wanted. Okay, so I had cooked a meal. I love cooking. It's one of like the few hobbies I am actually good at. Well, after I burnt my kitchen down a couple of times, I cooked her like a full 6-course meal, and everything was like perfect.
6-course meal? Excuse me?
You said 6-course? Wait a minute.
6-course meal?
I didn't know it goes that far.
I think that's why his kitchen, the ghost is not leaving his kitchen. That's why.
Oh, you got food?
You making food? What's up?
What you got?
You made her 6 courses. What's up?
I'll cook for
best
you guys.
roomie ever.
Go ahead.
Okay, so I'm not gonna lie, the day before that we were talking and she was like, we're together again and stuff like that. But you know how when someone's saying it to you, but they don't believe it? So that was the point of all this. So there's candles everywhere, a heart shape in the middle of the room. I cleared most of the furniture. I even took out my TV, which like if it had broke, I could have died a little bit inside. And so I took her hand before we ate and thought, let's slow dance a little bit, say a couple of nice words. And I'm a poet by heart. So I went like full poet, and I was talking in English and in Arabic, and she literally cried, which I was so happy until we started dancing. Then she started laughing. Apparently, I forgot that I have no fucking idea how to dance.
Oh no!
Like, oh.
You put in the effort though.
You tried.
Yeah, you did. You did. That's what matters.
The thing is, she knows I don't know how to dance. So like when I took her hand and started dancing with her,
Spin her the whole time.
Until she fucking yaks.
Spin her the whole time, then catch her, dip her, and then just like.
so, like I'm trying to dance and like she's trying not to laugh.
Ouch.
But you know, like she didn't say anything until we like sat and ate everything. We were drinking wine, and she's like, "This is amazing. You're amazing." Honestly, yesterday I wasn't sure about everything. The thing is, she's not a romantic. She's the opposite of me. But there are some things, even people who don't like romance and stuff like that. Like a candlelight dinner is not. It's romantic and everything. Like we were just talking, and she's like, "Okay, everything was perfect. You're perfect. I'm so happy right now. I don't know what to say." Honestly, I thought the dress was my surprise, which was part of the surprise. But like, you really do need to learn how to dance. Like,
damn, everything was just like the one thing you just gotta like criticize.
No, she said it with, if we're gonna go out and dance in public, you need to learn how to.
I'll be honest.
I said that to an ex-boyfriend, and he got offended.
I didn't get offended. I don't know how to dance. I know what my strengths are. I know what my weaknesses are. It's not. I spent like, the past 4 years figuring out myself. So if someone tells me that I'm not good at something that I'm not good at, if I get offended, it's just pride. And that's bull.
Wow, dude, look at you. Let's go.
Fair point. And then tell them the other part that you asked us to help you with.
What?
Tell them the other part. Tell them the other part.
I didn't hear anything.
Come on.
Like, I
mean, if you won't, somebody will.
I told her about the meeting and how I asked you guys to help me learn how to dance. Come on, I edit more. I see most of your videos. I create half the thumbnails. So
nice.
We got a couple tutorial videos.
We do.
Thing is,
wait, let him talk.
I forgot like you guys would help me. But while I was saying it, I'm like, imagine that they're Egyptian. And I asked my Egyptian friend, which I did, to help me. Her reaction was she fell on the floor, literally saying no while laughing. And then she proceeded to literally make fun of me. Like in a friendly way. Like Okay, I don't know what's called in English, but we have a word for it here, I feel, where literally everybody is, it's literal translation is like somebody partying on you. Like, there's a group of people just making fun of you, so it's like a party of people screwing with you.
Wow.
It sounds like what we call shitting on somebody.
Yeah.
It's a worst if you want to get nice about it.
And damn, it sounds so worse in English.
Let's call it what it is.
Shitting on each other.
So I'm like, oh shit. So I just told,
there you go.
I told 6 people or like 4. I don't remember how many people there were in the last meeting. I was scared of the ghost at the end. I just told like my coworkers that I don't know how to dance, and Emery, like, dude, I could see the evil in your eyes. Like,
that's his resting face.
Give me the video. And then Rosie, you weren't helping.
I am shocked and insulted that you would think such things.
Wow.
Like Mukim was Mukim was honest with it. Like, yeah, sure. Like, yeah, you're gonna put the video, and I'm gonna post it on YouTube.
Because Mukim knows like how detailed the videos get when I watch people. But like,
I would.
Oh shit! You came out. He's back.
He's getting summoned.
Go ahead, Mukim.
Yeah, I would like an overhead shot so that I can see the formation span.
Oh yeah, I'm like critiquing. Oh yeah, this is an okay shot. I want
tower cam. Tower cam always.
Yeah, and
tower
then
cam always.
Fucking like my Discord people are like, no, like fucking
pictures and videos of what happened that night. I can't remember.
No, but to add to that, like, is like we can help you. We just need like Rosie and I were just saying we just need to see where you're at so we can give the directions we need.
Dude, look at your eyes. Like you have video right now. Look how evil your eyes look right now. It's like
it's actually like the Friends scene. Like when the Joey says, "Are we watching the tape or not?"
Okay, training starts now. I'm at 5, 6, 7, 8. And I hit boom, boom, twirl.
body.
Okay, how about this? I give you like 100.
I already talked about this with G, and she said, I swear to God, if you show them that you're how you dance, I will kill each one of them. I will literally go and hunt them like an assassin, so no trace of this video is left. So if you guys are okay with my crazy ex-girlfriend who literally lit my laptop on fire, hunting you like an assassin, sure.
Well, I'm not a laptop, so I think I got a good chance.
I'll give you $100 to send it over.
By the way, she knows how to use a sniper rifle.
I'm not a laptop, so
I have a death wish. I don't care. Let's go. I'm ready.
Why are you looking at the
Memento motherfucking mori, motherfucker?
If she shot me, I'm gonna just
Oh my story. Am I not the best boyfriend ever?
You did really good. Good job.
That was good.
I want the belt.
good. You did good.
I want the belt.
You want the belt?
You want the best boyfriend in the world belt?
That's cute, dog. That's cute.
but like one time, Diego bought Rosie.
I heard Boba once. I think I got you top, bro.
I bought Emeroy a jacket once.
Not even that. I bought her boba, and then I used my free points to get his free popcorn chicken. So I think I got you top.
Listen,
Y'all are dumb.
Yeah, sure. That's equivalent to spending 16 grand on different things and then literally reconstructing my living room. But yeah, sure.
That was your decision.
Emeroy.
I got last time,
dude. That's the thing about me, bro. Like I know that I could buy her boba and that makes her happy. I got it. But at the same time, I will go ahead and say I did take her to a Disneyland for her birthday, and it was amazing.
That's true.
That was such a great time.
No, I surprised Maxine for her birthday.
With what?
Shit out of me.
My existence.
With you?
Yeah.
Oh goodness gracious, bro! Come on, I thought we were trying to brag over here.
Okay.
Broke traffic laws.
Oh yeah, I sped from going from the
FBI agent. Clip that.
From the airport just to make sure that she doesn't get on her train to New York.
Yeah,
So
literally, I was gonna go hang out with my friends and prevented that from happening.
And then I got there and I missed her for some reason. She was the only one wearing red.
I was wearing a gigantic red coat.
bro.
My hair was about 2 shades darker orange. Red coat, gigantic red coat.
I like how
with
she
fur on
mentioned
it.
the red coat twice.
With fur on it. Like, how do you miss that?
There's like literally a
Out of all,
video.
like the freaking everybody just wearing like the exact same black North Face jacket.
Dude, I hope you vlogged it, and then in your
He
vlog,
did.
you walked
I did.
past her twice.
I did.
Probably.
I did. In the video, like
Blob.
slightly off, someone saying, "What the fuck?"
Like I could hear him like in the video going, "Where is she?" And then I'm just like looking at him. I was like, "What the fuck?" Like the camera was pointed at the like on the ground, so clearly he did not see me until I said, "What the fuck." I was like, "Bro, you look like you've been walking around for a while."
Yeah, I was like worried that I had already got on the train. I'm like, fucking mister. So,
Man. My friends were gonna pay for everything.
Oh.
okay.
Oh man,
No, I had
there you go, Emeroy.
I messed up your birthday. I'm sorry.
No, it was fine. Like 3 of them like were sick anyway. So I was like,
Yeah. Okay. So we got like last 5 or so minutes of the podcast. So you guys, do any of you guys set goals or anything or shit like that?
Set
No.
goals?
Yeah.
For like next year?
Like in general, did you set a goal for you this year and to try to remember how to do it? Because I know some people do, and obviously they forget or they don't track it and whatnot.
Oh yeah, baby, we got goals. What was that?
What was that?
My goal was to stay alive.
You did it!
Eudora.
Oh, you're talking about our old goals.
The guys, so not yet.
Every year I say I'm gonna get a 6-pack. This time around, didn't come along. I still got that keg.
I'm protecting my 6-pack with a layer of fat.
I got like
I
5
care
layers of
about
that
it
shit.
so much.
Nah, no one else. Like no one does.
I don't remember my goals that I said on the last video.
From like the last Christmas podcast or holiday podcast.
Yeah, I don't remember my goals. I think I did pretty good though.
We did the best for the most part, all things considered.
No, we did amazing. No,
Wait,
I mean,
so what did Temper Tantrum's goals? Did we hit Temper Tantrum's goals?
that's true.
There's milestones,
Yeah.
but like I still have like a Q4 goal for Temper Tantrum, which is what do you call it?
Take over the world.
No, have 2,500 subscribers
It's a
on the
worldwide.
YouTube, and then another internal VP goal is to get it like at least 80 to 90% of the content out, so everyone can have and then give everyone a paid vacation. So
Damn.
Oh, there it is.
Okay,
Rosie's like,
can I just say something that's actually pretty cool now that I think about it? So I just looked up Temper Tantrum on YouTube, right? And when you think about Temper Tantrum, you think about kids,
Yeah.
right?
yeah,
So if you type in Temper Tantrum on YouTube, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, we are the 7th video.
we're
you
ranking.
Google- yeah, dude, honestly, I feel like that's a really, when you consider it, like search power is a big thing. So the fact that we're actually up there, because everything else is just kids.
Yeah,
kids,
which
kids,
kind of
kids.
Yeah,
But
I
like,
semi regret the name with that on that
Yeah.
part, but yeah.
but think about it.
Wait, hold on. Diego finish. Ahmed go after because
Yeah, I mean-
the audio is getting messed up.
If you think about it, like Pitbull, the singer, like his name is Pitbull, the name of a dog. But if you Google Pitbull, his name pops up before the dog. So at one point, Temper Tantrum is going to show up before all the kids
saying
fucking
that Temper
screaming.
Tantrum is Pitbull.
We're gonna be Mr. Worldwide. That's all.
We're going to be Group Worldwide. We're going to be
Dale.
Group Worldwide. Dale.
Oh God.
Mommy.
Go ahead, Ahmed.
I was when I was like doing some research for designs and stuff like that. So I was looking over like dance reaction videos, and you guys are like in the first page, like maybe 8th, 9th, 7th.
Hey, let's go.
So, like you guys actually, whatever you guys are doing at YouTube's actually like working really well.
Yeah. So that.
That's huge right there, man. That's huge.
One thing,
Hold on,
one thing I would like to add, like I think that we are underutilizing the Reels feature from Instagram, because I have seen like very shitty dance videos, and they are ranking. They have they have like million views, and you all are such great dancers, and still we are underutilizing it. I don't know why.
A huge part of it is the automation part.
yeah.
Because we can't. It's easier to automate video posts or Instagram TV posts versus Reels. But when we do post Reels, it does really well in terms of view count, which is, I think the reason when we did, can we skip to the good part? Like, I mean, that got us our first like 2,000 views. But even with the views, it doesn't exactly mean it's deep engagement. Are they liking? Are they commenting? Are they saving? Are they sharing?
Mm-hmm.
So those are like the other metrics that we take into account with that. A view in terms of Instagram and Facebook is the like probably first 3 to 5 seconds, but are they watching the whole thing? So it's kind of more of a vanity metric to show how many people have watched rather than like,
if we get like 1 million views, like even if we get only 1% engagement, like that'll be too much, man. Like,
But are we getting 1 million views?
yeah, we can, I think.
Yeah, I mean, if we can, then yes, let's do it. But at the same time, it's like
there are a lot of dance companies that aren't as good as you guys. So I feel like there are some parts, like some aspects of the social media of the YouTube SEO that's still not utilized. Not really.
bro, I'm just, it's just kind of, I'm kind of happy because for the longest time I've been like, bro, so many people out there have been getting views and likes and all this shit. And like, we can out dance the fuck out of them. So the fact that two people, first of all, Ahmed proved that he can't dance. And the fact that there's these two people, non-dancers, that are looking at this and they're seeing it the same way, honestly kind of gives me like a good amount of hope. It's like there's people out there that kind of see it the same way.
Sorry, I interrupted you.
Go ahead.
I was saying I'm like the king of market research, man.
Let's go, dude. Let's go.
But honestly, yeah, you guys are really amazing. So the fact, like, there are stuff like you can, like, I don't know, like I'd like to see more things with collaboration with other dance companies, a dance off, like Diego said, something like that. Like you utilize the people that have the same subscription rate as you guys, so like you can elevate it.
Oh yeah, I agree with about the collaboration and working with other companies.
So they have subscribers, you guys don't. You guys have subscribers, they don't. So if it's like, I remember there was this website I gave to a friend that, like, if you type in your YouTube channel, they'll list other channels that do the same thing and with the same subscription count.
Oh, that's cool.
I'll try to find out the message and send it to them.
Like not social.
Yeah, send it over. Is it social play? No. It shows that on the back end on the YouTube end as well. Like it also shows your subscribers also watch this.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of stuff. YouTube Shorts, lives, stuff that I think you guys can do.
We've already
even if it's just something messy, but like something freestyle, like things you guys are sending me. If it was just live and disappeared even afterwards, it'd still be like you guys are attracting new viewers. Like Team said, if you have 1 million people watching, and even if 1% is engaging, that's still 10,000 people. It's 10,000, right? Yep.
Yeah, we're already doing the YouTube Shorts and sharing that. The one, like I said, one of the reasons we haven't been doing Reels is the automation part. So that can be like something like Rosie. Since you do a lot of scheduling, you would have to be one of the tasks you do. I can't believe we're talking about work right now. Like,
why are we talking about work?
The logistical part.
All right, I'm going to bed. Good night.
But that would be more I do acknowledge that we haven't been using Reels in both ends as aggressively as I would like. Again, automation is, if it takes away time from the focus of trying to get the bigger picture done, I'd much rather have it automated. But I am open to probably passing the torch to that. So
at the very least, like try to collab with someone, challenge a dance studio online. It doesn't have to be like something offline where you guys are at the same studio.
We've worked with we've been working with museums on content creation. So in terms of, and I also I think it's one, like we're in the beginning stages. This is technically just year one for Temper Tantrum, and as much as you've done the research on the dance scene, like I've been in the scene for 20 years, and I'm aware of like all the crews of. Shut up, Rosie.
Wait, are you Emeroy from?
Fuck you guys. Fuck you guys.
Formerly ECY.
You patronizing motherfuckers. Few? But like the long-term goal, obviously, is to build the audience. Which is why we're doing a lot of the upfront content creation. I want us to have a massive library of just sharing, which is why we have so much set up until December, but we're also backlogged because we don't have necessarily the manpower to meet the demand of creation. But since there is, the first thing I want us to focus on is establishing the brand first. And then I do agree with in terms of using Reels, and which is one of the reasons, like, again, if there's a tool to make it quicker, I'm going to lean towards that first, because I don't have the time of the day to interrupt a meeting or to stop to post a reel. But I do like collaboration idea. We're doing that right now with Temper Tantrum Versus. That's one of the things we do. We've collaborated. One of the first episodes we did was Temper Tantrum versus a professional basketball player. Yeah. And then we try to go we played 4 versus 1 with him. And we lost terribly.
Dude, he was so good. He was so good.
We bum rushed him and he just
against one of them. Just a little bit.
Well, but dude, aren't you short?
I got skills.
$1.
Okay, and then the recent one we filmed this past
but also
Sunday.
The short ones you gotta watch out for.
This recent one was Temper Tantrum versus pole dancing, when we got to work with one of the pole instructor and collaborate with her. So that's the things we're trying to do aside from like the usual dance. My thing is I want us to have a lot more intellectual properties that dance crews that aren't in what the dance crews aren't doing. Some people might be touching on the podcasts, and some or the tutorials, but not everyone's like doing these. What is he doing?
Not everyone's doing noodles.
Yeah,
nobody's doing that.
Yeah, no one's doing like these YouTube type videos where it's like like these challenges as a company. Most companies, just from what I've seen, they just focus on here's a class we do, here's the dance we do.
You can take this class here.
My thesis with Temper Tantrum to help make it big is to make it as a TV show. Like everyone is a cast. Oh, that's such a rosy thing to do. Like how people with friends like that, you're a Chandler or Monica or some shit like that. So my thing is to create a brand where people are connected with the individuals, and that's through quality content, through the dancing, and also the other stuff that we can funnel them into.
And building parasocial relationships.
Yes, and building parasocial relationships. So
that's why Friends was so big.
Yeah.
Chandler.
And honestly, that's a similar approach that I've been wanting to do with VP, but it's trickier since we all don't live in the same country or same place.
I think VP has a lot of potential because we don't live in like the same country. If like different opinions about different topics, just talking from like different people from around the world. So
yeah,
like everybody has their own opinion, their own experience, different from the person next to them.
Yeah,
that's a bit harder.
I like hearing this Monday. We somehow got into like religion and politics for somehow, but just
yeah, that's my fault. Sorry.
No, but that was like fascinating. I'm like in terms of like, and just like how it was also very respectful. So.
I've talked about politics in Egypt before, so I have to be respectful. So, like, I'm not joking. I actually, like, it's dangerous to talk about politics or religion or sexuality in Egypt. So, even I have a YouTube channel where I talk about this stuff, but I'm completely, like, wearing a mask and stuff like that because the mask in my VPN. Though it's normal stuff. Like, I'm talking about normal stuff, but it's more or less that I want to talk about my generation after me, I think Gen Z, here in Egypt, we're starting to explore more in terms of politics, in terms of sexuality, in terms of stuff like that. So though it's dangerous to talk about, somebody has to talk about it.
Yeah.
Like at first I thought it wasn't okay, but I wanted someone to tell me it was okay. But right now I'm trying to tell people like, it's okay to talk about this stuff. It's normal because sadly here, you don't find it normal.
Man, so that's what I appreciate you sharing that perspective, because here it's like we say whatever the fuck we want and flaunt it like it's a fucking badge.
Yeah. Skype was down last month for 3 weeks because it wouldn't comply with Egypt's laws about reading our texts and stuff like that.
Oh, the government wanted access.
The government has access to everything here in Egypt. Facebook, YouTube. It's not like we care, but like there are certain things we can't talk about. Like I'm a cybersecurity major is one of the things I majored when I was in college next to civil engineering. So I like mask my IP address like all over the world. So it's nearly impossible to track me, but other people's aren't like that. And the thing is, I'm talking about normal stuff if I was in any other country. When I told you like cryptocurrency is haram here in Egypt, it's not allowed because religiously it's not, but in other Islamic countries, it's not, it is.
Damn,
that's fucking wild.
There was something I wanted to run by you. The meeting we do every week, Monday, one night, why not make it live? You ask 5 questions, which can be split into 5 videos.
I've thought about that, honestly.
It's hard. You're not going to edit anything. It's just cutting. It's just like VP unfiltered.
I've thought about that.
But that we actually specify names of our clients. During the meetings, and we don't want to get that out on live.
Yeah, and like there have been times where like we can vent, and it's like about some of whether it's personal or sometimes about the client, and obviously we can't be name dropping clients who is just like unnecessarily like being difficult.
You totally could if you got the balls, but
don't do that. Don't do that to me.
I have the balls, but we need the money.
I'm not gonna say like you have the balls or stuff like that because
we have the balls, we just don't have the money, and we want money.
But I think maybe if we talk about the clients in the first 10 minutes and just continue, like we vent, and I think that like it's the time where each of us vent and talk about our lives is fun, where we answer like what we learned, what we didn't, what resources we needed, and that weird question you somehow put at the end. Like it's fun. It's fun to. I feel like that would be something fun to watch, and we could talk about the clients in the first 10 minutes, and then just start recording something unfiltered. It wouldn't like it would just be like you having maybe like a video that's an hour, and you can split it into 6 smaller videos according to the questions you ask.
And that's what I've thought about this for like every once in a while, because sometimes we go, and I think we talked about it like during the meeting when we were talking about politics. I'm like, man, this is a podcast episode. I should have been filming, and then we weren't. The last
meetings were the same. I feel like the last couple of meetings where we've been talking about everything. So. Yeah.
And it's funny how it becomes that, because it becomes like into like not just a check-in meeting, becomes into like vision therapy.
I really want to do that, man. I'm literally creating the thumbnail right now.
You're already ready and the content hasn't even been made.
Like episode 1, vision therapy.
Oh God, existential crisis. How do you deal with it?
You don't.
I think
you let it happen.
You don't. You just hide it, and then you just let it blow up later in life.
You let it happen.
The worst.
You get imposter syndrome, and
you drink. This is why booze exists.
And then
we are going to get in so much trouble. Like, there's people who actually follow this advice.
Dude, none of those answers were very good answers. You got.
I have a minor in psychology. That was a good answer.
You're here, folks.
It's like I fixed a headlight once. Let me go fix your oil. I got you. Don't worry about it.
Oh my God.
At the topic where you told me like how we deviate from the questions you ask, I think it's because each of us is from like a different place in the world. So like Mukim starts talking about India, the culture, how the question relates to that culture. I start saying shit about Egypt, which is probably gonna get me arrested, stuff like that.
But and then I think that's one of the things that's fascinating about the meetings is like everyone has Bernie's friggin' smuggling out of Manila right now to get back to her place.
That's insane.
Not allowed.
So it's just crazy seeing like
is she related to someone with like a lot of influence? Because
I am actually. Not here.
Yikes.
Not here. Back home.
It's like if you get caught, you're screwed. Like it's not like you're smuggling yourself into a city. Like we're in 2021. Why is that even a thing? And why is she doing that?
Because the Philippines' idea of quarantining is like literally quarantining by zone. So like you can't even leave like fucking street sometimes. You can't leave your block.
Oh, it's better than Egypt's politics.
Bro. And then I'm like, they were like, yeah, because of COVID. I'm like, no, it's not because of COVID. You just want patrol.
Oh man. Yeah, that's what's also been interesting. We're over like I said 5 minutes ago, but there's how
it's been 5 minutes.
Everyone, the different countries, how they're handling quarantine and COVID and all that stuff, and then some of you guys said they don't give a fuck. Like you put on a mask to go inside, and you take it off real quick.
Yeah, but it wasn't like this in the beginning. Everybody was at their home. Delivery services had spiked. Everybody was good with everything because a lot of our cousins, a lot of our parents or grandmas, they were getting sick. So it was in front of us. Mm-hmm. But now, like for the first time, Egypt actually did something amazing by literally giving the vaccine away for free, which I did not expect. So a lot of people are getting vaccinated. So I think that's making people feel a lot more comfortable with the whole taking off the mask thing.
Yeah, I feel I see a similar sentiment for a lot of people here, even though I'd say a good majority are trying to be okay. And I guess in the cities, some people, most people are still being safe, but it's different in some of the other states I've been at.
Most of the problem was the conspiracy theories, COVID's not real, the government's making it.
Do you know what's real? J-Lo. Because I'm real.
That's $1.
No.
That's a whole $20
Merry
right there.
Christmas, everyone.
I told you this 20 would come in handy.
What was that, Ahmed?
Nothing at all.
Wow, that was perfectly timed. Okay, there is one more topic, but I'm gonna save it for next time, which is about working from home versus people.
You don't have to go back to work.
Versus people trying to force people back into the office.
Bro, man, if I could
You don't have to go
work
back
from
to the
home.
office.
Yeah, I'm a freelancer by heart. Sorry.
No, shit, no, bro. Everything I do is physical, but if I could work from home, if I could have a robot doing all my jobs, shit.
That's what Emeroy needs. But then he's going to
Robot.
go around fixing what the robot fucks up.
Emeroy needs to sleep. That's what Emeroy needs.
I do sleep. I can sleep at least 6 hours. I just sleep.
does.
Yeah.
It does.
But I just sleep at different times. Huh?
No, go sleep more.
To sleep?
I missed that.
It feels great. We should just take turns and shifts. Like, hey, Ahmed, you're gonna sleep right now. I'm gonna work for these 16 hours.
I'm going to take 12 and a half. I'm going to sleep for 12 and a half hours if that's the case.
Yeah.
But I wanted to slide this in, but there hasn't been like an appropriate time. And I need to say this before the podcast is over. But my friend last week hired a guy like this. It's not exactly a waiter, but yeah, it's waiter adjacent. Like a butler. I think something like that. He comes, he cleans, he makes food for him and stuff like that.
Butler.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is, he didn't hire him just to do that. He hired him for just one specific reason. Okay, he hired him to call him Alfred, so that the butler calls him Bruce, and he feels like Batman.
What the fuck is this?
I'm not lying. I think it's a brilliant idea.
It's brilliant. I want to try it.
I'm not gonna hate on that. I like that idea.
That's a brilliant idea. Diego, let's take turns.
Okay. You'll be Alfred for the first 14 years, and then I'll be Alfred.
Hey, I'm older than you. I don't have 14.
You'll be dead by then.
No.
I'll be
dude,
dead.
No, trust me. Just trust
I'll be
me.
dead.
I'm a doctor. Trust me.
Doctor of what?
Doctor of thugonomics.
Oh my God. Thank you.
Okay, we're gonna end it there. Thank you, everyone who listened. If you liked it, do all the things. Give everyone here a follow. I appreciate everyone here who was on and lurking in the chat. I appreciate you guys. Have a happy holidays, whatever you guys celebrate. We'll see you guys.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, because I haven't said that in a while.
Oh, let's go. Let's go.
God, let's go.
Shaking off that YouTube rust. Oh, that like, that subscribe, and then some of that magic.
Dude, that's another. That's like $10 right there, bro.
Oh my god.
Dude, you're pushing it. You're pushing it.
Also, subscribe to Emeroy's Patreon and Temper Tantrum's Patreon and give
There's
them money.
nothing. Yo, if you like feet pics,
Give me
go to the Patreon.
Okay, bye everyone. Thanks for watching.
It's only a matter
Christmas
of time.
Oh my God.
Christmassy. Love that.
Yeah.
Dude, honestly, all the questions were very Christmassy. I loved it.
Yeah.
I wanted to avoid the usual Christmas shit.
Yeah.
And I really wanted to talk about the shared ghost experience.
Yeah, that was a moment.
That was cool.
I really want you to promote this as the most Christmassy podcast ever, just for them to come in.
I changed my lights to red and green earlier, so.
I gotta find like a fucking those Santa hats just to make sure everyone can listen. Oh, I'm still recording.
I'll do everything. Just leave this to me. I got this.
You're gonna create the thumbnail and everything.
Just put
video.
eggnog everywhere.
Like when you upload the video, just give it to me and just
Eggnog everywhere.
My God. Eggnog everywhere.
Eggnog. Santa's eggnog mukbang.
Okay.
That's what you should title it.
I have to add.
I'm sorry, I stole that from the sun.
When did you guys stop believing in Santa?
Oh.
When I was 5.
Oh.
Bro, we have a friend who didn't stop believing in Santa till she was in her 20s.
No, 30.
30s?
Yeah.
No way. Oh, wow. 20s.
30?
Yeah.
I'm not allowed to tell the complete story, so I won't say it.
Yeah.
Still recording.
That's fine. We're adding this in.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Bonus.
I'm not gonna say names or why. That's it. I mean, there you go. There's the story. Bam.
Seriously, like 30?
Yeah, dude, it's crazy.
Like,
And
the internet?
No, here's
dude. She just had really good parents.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
Very good at hiding.
What's that like?
Oh man, I have no idea. You tell me, bro.
Fuck. I'm Asian. I don't have those.
No, she has a good support system.
When I was first in America, and my parents sat me down and listen. Halloween's for pagans. We don't do that shit. Christmas is
for Christians.
Some weird fat guy comes from a chimney and gives you presents. That's not real. We don't do that shit.
No,
what we do,
none of that shit.
Yeah, what we do is that we have this 2 celebrations each year. One where we eat a lot of candy, and that's like the birth of our prophet. And the other is where we take a cow, we kill it, and eat all the meat in somehow 3 days.
Oh,
that's a celebration, bro. That's a regular Sunday.
So, Diego, me, you'll throw down some steaks.
That sounds bomb, dude.
We throwing down those steaks. We throwing down that skin. Let's go.
I was
that beef bacon. Let's go.
Growing up in America, telling everybody Santa's not real. I got kicked out of school and suspended for a week because of that.
Oh my God.
Fucking brutal spirits, bro.
America.
All right, yo.
All right, guys.
See.